Aloha and welcome back. It is Tuesday. That makes it Tiki Tuesday. But since it's Cinco de Mayo, it's going to have to be Taco Tuesday today. That's right. Cinco de Mayo is a battle that took place against Mexico and France over 150 years ago. And it's not Mexican Independence Day as many believe. It was just a way about 50 years ago that American marketers decided they wanted to sell their beer, their Mexican beer, and their tequila, and their food, and their avocados, and they came up with this clever marketing scheme to celebrate Cinco de Mayo, which is May 5th, of course, and they're going to push the sales of all Mexican products. A lot of them are grown in California. Of course, tequila is made in Mexico, mezcal too, but my favorite beer, believe it or not, is Corona. I don't drink a lot of beer. I like craft beer. I do like Corona. I'm surprised it's not on sale. And just so we're clear, you cannot get the coronavirus from drinking Corona. I think the sales probably just plunged because people are superstitious. And after this mess that's been going on for months, people just don't even want to hear the word Corona. I wouldn't be surprised if they renamed this beer after this pandemic is all over. Another important thing is that tomatoes come from Mexico. They're very important to the Italians because, believe it or not, before Columbus, there were no tomatoes in Europe. So when we think of Italian food, we think of spaghetti sauce, tomato sauce, marinara sauce, tomato, basil, mozzarella salad. So that's why tomatoes are incredibly important to the Italians. Now, since it is Cinco de Mayo, we don't have a tiki drink, but we do have a tropical drink. And that, of course, is the margarita. Margarita is very, very simple. Just got to remember three things. It is in my book, Tiki Triangle. It's on page 103, but it's a very simple recipe. It's 3, 2, 1. You can't forget that. 3, 2, 1. The only difficult thing is to remember the order. 3 parts tequila, 2 parts lime juice, 1 part curacao. Yes, this is blue curacao. Difference between curacao and triple sec is fuzzy. Curacao typically is made from brandy and oranges, but triple sec is made from a neutral spirit like something like vodka and oranges. Try both, see which one you like more. Triple sec and curacao work interchangeably, and I just happen to have blue curacao, but there's no difference between blue curacao and regular clear curacao. Just this one has dye in it, and I use this one for Blue Hawaiians, for tiki drinks, obviously, so that's the one I have on hand. Now, there is two other liquors you could use, actually, and Grand Marnier, which again is cognac and oranges, and Cointreau, which is also brandy and oranges, only it's clear. This is going to give you a little bit more depth of flavor. I think the curacao, since it's made with brandy, is going to give you a deeper flavor, whereas the triple sec is probably going to be a little bit lighter. So it's all up to you. You're outside on a hot summer day, you probably want something a little bit lighter, but if you just want a nice, good, bold, flavorful drink, I would go with the curacao or the Grand Marnier. Now, when you decorate your glass, some people prefer it with salt, some people prefer it without. I'm just using good old-fashioned plain kosher salt. You could use rock salt. You could also use this really cool salt. It's margarita salt, and it's flavored with chipotle chilies. And if it's a tiki drink, or you want to keep it tiki, you could even go with this black Hawaiian sea salt. A lot of places use a red salt, a Himalayan pink salt. Get as fancy as you like. Just remember, if you use this black salt, probably going to have black lips afterwards, or blue, or whatever the case may be. Today I'm just using good old plain kosher salt. So we have our parts. Again, 3, 2, 1. It's the afternoon. I don't want to start drinking too early, so I'm going to use 3/4 tequila, 1/2 ounce of lime, and 1/4 ounce of blue curacao. I know, I'm going a little bit easy because, later on I'm going to be eating some guacamole, some chips, and some tacos, these soft shell tacos. Recipe is on my website because you should always serve food when you're drinking. I don't care if it's tiki drinks or any kind of drinks. You got alcohol in front of you, you got to have something to eat. Here you go. A beautiful blue margarita. Half a drink. Yeah, I think half a drink is fine for the afternoon. Hope to see you again soon. Cheers. That's good. That's good. That's perfect, actually. 3, 2, 1. Couldn't get any easier. Maybe I could save some of this for dinner. Mahalo and cheers.